Welcome on in, everybody, to our continued playthrough of Outward. Wolflo is technically with me, but he's on his own little server right now. He's on a mission to get a cooking pot because we desperately need one. So we're going to kind of semi-start without him and kind of get started kind of where we left off yesterday and trying to get some unidentifiable ores so we can keep building this town here. Do I have any beetles? I do. Cool. Those guys away. That away, this away, this away. In other words, let this stuff rot, basically. Right, let's refill our water. Okay. I am all set and ready. I'm gonna head out. We are gonna go to, it seems like the northeastern corner of the map has most, if not all, of the nodes. Wolflo, do you recall how many nodes it said would actually spawn? Like in the overworld? Hotspots? I mean, I suppose technically I could if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could pull it up on my other monitor, but yeah, 4 rotations is probably a little difficult to pull up. I thought they, each rotation showed a lot in the northeastern section. Oh. And is there a different area that one exception most of them spawn in? Oh crap, your thing isn't showing up. People can't hear you. Not that, you know, we determined yesterday Tenchi doesn't want to hear you, but okay, there we go. Now it's fixed.
All right. But yeah, so basically there's a different subset and just 4 rotations. So if you don't see it, you're better off just sleeping for 48 hours.
Kind of don't even want to gather iron. I just want to go after the ore.
So I'm currently in the northeast and I haven't found a single one. So it doesn't really bode well. Of course, I might just be unlucky.
Oh shoot, I'm heading I immediately started going northeast and that was the wrong thing to do. So it looks like there's just mountains that's gonna block me from getting where I want to get to.
I found some weird settlement.
I think there's a giant mining thing. What is that? Ooh, yeah, those things look like they come alive.
The gargoyles?
The gargoyles, yeah.
They didn't wake up in my world, so I don't know what's up with that.
I mean, they look like they're gonna wake up. I'm not saying that they will.
Right, but I'm saying that
look at.
I tested on my world and didn't have an issue.
No, I decided not to risk it and I ran off.
I even tried attacking one.
Maybe they only come out or they only get active at night.
I found the Ark of the Exiled.
Cool. What did it do?
Sounds like it's a dungeon.
Oh.
I explore.
Like, cool. What's it? What does it do? Like, it sounded like it was an item.
No, it's like some weird, crazy building that we could probably be worth exploring.
Was that like liquid gold?
I imagine
Can
it's
I go
just
down there
oil.
and mine it?
I
Ew,
mean, the entire
arrows and
northeast is
spikes.
oil, so
Oh, well, at least I know I'm in the right spot then,
yep.
or like the right area. I was thinking this afternoon like what I was gonna be doing in Grounded because I like can't remember because I wasn't sure if you were gonna be around, so I was like just thinking to myself. I think I'm on like a bunch of building projects, but I can't remember where we left off.
Fun.
Well, which speaking of which, what's happening with you tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I don't know. I might. I honestly kind of just want to advance in Witcher 2, so I might just do that.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
Because I feel like I haven't played that game in a little while, so I need to play before I forget what's happening.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll stream either. It kind of, the weekends are still, question mark.
Yeah.
Technically, if we stream, if we do 3 streams a week, I'm happy. So like, you don't have to do these extra streams with me if you don't want to.
Well, that's fine. I kind of just want to get this damn amethyst or whatever.
9 hexastone. Okay, I got hexastone now.
Nice. I made it to the forest, so.
Because I gotta like keep my eye open for like a blue thing on this these like nodes here. Please be careful I don't run into anything. I don't have backup.
I won't be there to save you or carry
I
you.
haven't found a single one yet.
Yeah, my exploration, I kind of went through the entire zone. I didn't find a single one.
I do remember reading that, like, reading on somebody who said that they were kind of annoyed that, it's a lot of based on like RNG.
I mean, RNG to a certain extent, I don't mind. What sucks with RNG is when the thing you have to find is hard enough to find on its own.
Excluding the like 4 variations that you might encounter.
Yeah, because I mean, like it's one thing if you like, for example, killing a mob. I don't mind killing a mob like 1,000 times, and for like a
Immaculate
1% drop chance. But if I have to like run around in circles to find the mob, and I can only fight one thing like every hour, that just kind of sucks.
Sorry, I'm jamming out to the music.
What music?
Oh, my music's on right now.
It's working for you.
Yeah.
I am wandering merchant.
I mean, I'm a little concerned I haven't really run into, too many hostile mobs, but that place is boarded up. Got nothing in it. Oh, there's a door here, though. Oh, no, can't go in it. I'm not getting very much luck with these rich iron veins. Okay, so I can't go any more northeast. There's a building right here. Not sure if I can ID this building. Like, I want to say I'm right here. So I'm going to circle back south this way and start heading west. And I should run into the loading docks. In theory. You stay there.
I've contracted a cold.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think I have some tea for that.
I mean, I'm grateful I'm doing this during the daytime, so at least I can see. As opposed to the nightmare that it was yesterday when we were trying to do this at night.
Yeah. I feel like we found a lot more when we were not looking for them.
Right? We found like a bunch. I mean, granted, we do have like several like the building materials that I do need, but we're just missing the one for the city hall at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that, what these circle arena looking things are, but
There, I made a Schberg.
like I feel like I need to somehow import food from the desert. You know? Just because I know like a lot of that's good stamina food. Yeah, I got a flaming mouth dude over here. Flaming tongue thing. Just guarding a tree. I'm gonna trust that these gargoyles don't come alive. I gotta say that this part of the game is definitely becoming less exciting.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was afraid of when we entered the zone.
Like I kind of feel like outside of just getting the alchemist upgrade building, so that way I get the damage boost and my skill, I kind of don't even want to do the rest of the town. If this is gonna be the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I
This
looked
is
up
this
and
is something like
apparently there's.
I could do. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think like some next quest, there's gonna be like some cool dungeons. But yeah, I hope something changes soon.
Like this is like part of the game that I almost would want to do when I go up north and I have this on my Steam. I understand this game runs like very well on the Steam Deck. This is like a part of the game that I'd want to play on that. Haven't found a single node. Not a single node, but I've found like one mob maybe. Ooh, get up there, get up there. No, you can do it. I believe. I believe in myself. There we go.
I'll
Oh,
go ahead and
I
cook some
found
food
End
while I'm
Marker
here.
Forest.
Oh, nice.
So apparently I went, yeah, so I must have passed by the loading dock there, so I guess now all I can really do is kind of go south until I can start going back up the hill and explore that area. I suppose. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would almost even say you stay in your world and try to find some in your overworld for a little bit and see if we have any
Yeah.
luck at all.
Yeah, I could try to do that.
Because this is just not gonna be good. I mean, on the one hand, we could split up in the same world. So we could, in theory, find the nodes faster.
The problem is that they're kind of all in the same area, so if we split up, I feel like it doesn't really benefit us.
That's a regular iron thing, I think. That's not a...
Oh damn, I should have bought 2 cooking pots.
Well, I fully expect you to leave that cooking pot in this world, sir. Where am I going? How do I get... Wait, how do I get, out of here? Where am I? Did I take... Oh, okay. I think I got it now. But I don't want to go north. I guess I can go this way. This is... semi-ridiculous, actually. I would think I would have noticed one by now. Had to add like a footer onto the when I upload this to YouTube. Be like, yeah, you guys can just skip this one.
I would almost just not even upload it.
Put
Or
a
just like say like episode 7.5 or something.
well, I mean, unless like people want, you know, the background music. I mean,
When it works. I feel like it wasn't last stream, it just like
yeah, mine
stopped
kind
working
of
halfway through.
yeah, mine kind of stopped now.
So yeah. Great game.
I think that might be one, or that's a snail. That might be a snail, like way over there.
He's hallucinating.
I'm gonna start hallucinating, trying to find ore samples. We need as a mod to like point us to all the ore samples.
Oh god, it'd be like World of Warcraft all over again.
Right? What's going down there? We got oh hey, there's another there's one of them Grim Reaper guys, and he's got a pet, what appears
Pet
to
hippo?
be a pet hippo, but he's got like a pack on him. Nope, something's going up to him. It's like a exploding crab. Oh, they're fighting.
This is almost more entertaining than the entire stream.
Yeah, this is it. If you guys are here for entertainment, this is about as good as you're gonna get. Oh, he died. No, he's still moving. I thought he maybe got stuck. Oh, now they're burning. They're both burning. Yeah, it does look like the hippo is in league with the guy with the spear gun. He has a poison spear gun, this guy. And now he's dead. So GG, I guess. I should go fight him? Yeah, no. Ooh, yeah, I'll gather a nest. Oh, there's another one of them explodey boys. Or, well, boom boom crabs, I guess I could call them.
Oh my god, I found one.
Holy cow. probably just worth 80 stone.
We'll see.
Where was it?
I'm actually not sure where I am.
Oh, good.
I'm in northeast area though.
I bet you by the time we, like, if we, like, spent the time to build the town, I bet you we'd learn this map inside and out. I found one. Finally.
Nice.
Oh my god. We are 25 minutes into the stream and I finally found one. I was about to fight those two, or that one thing, but then I realized there was two.
I need to find myself on the map.
I think I am, I'm by the big pirate ship. I'd have to go, there's things guarding it though, I'd have to go over there and see, but I think if memory serves, the rotation resets every 7 days, and the nodes respawn every 2 days.
Oh, is that how it worked?
I think that's what I read. So, like, if I could figure out where I am, like, pirate... Let's see, hold on. I would be on the western side of the pirate ship. So we can probably test that theory. I don't know what that pirate ship is called, though. Oh, those are gargoyles. Maybe I can sneak up there. Because if that's, like, the docking thing, then I'll know where I am. Whoop. Crap. Oh, nope, there is something up here. Do this. I want to see what this is. It is... Oh, the Ark of the Exiled, so you know what that is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it looks like it could be fun to explore.
Yeah, it looks like those creature things are all over it. Those like monkeys with clubs.
Yeah. Did you pass by the area with like 100 hippos?
No,
No. Okay.
but thank you for that nightmare fuel.
Yeah, there was just like a whole bunch of hippos in the area, and I just kind of steered clear from it.
I want to say this is the... I want to say this is End Marker Forest again. Kind of went circle. Yeah. I know there's nothing... So End Marker Forest, it's the pirate ship. Okay. That's a good landmark. Good way to tell. Is this just one or is this two? This looks like one. I can fight one. You should die. Cool. Coming nighttime, I think I'm gonna... Once I lose the sunlight, I'm gonna camp.
Enter the Vault of Stone. Interesting.
I mean, as long as there is a vault of unidentifiable ore, then sure. I'll go for it. I'd do it. looks like I'm gonna lose the sun here. Whoa, that's the or there's another one. No, I think that's the same one. No, it can't be. There must be two of them. Yeah, the only way I'd fight that is if I could lure one of them away, but I think that's highly unlikely. Okay, let's find a spot to set up camp. What is this place? Oh, that's just a... Thought that was a travel place. Should be about a good spot here. Or I could have left my tent at the town.
You didn't seriously do that, did you?
Oh, I did. So I take it back. I guess I'm heading into town to see what my one node was for this day.
I'm making my way down as well, so I can probably check his. Once you get there, then I'll probably teleport to you.
Okay. Oop. He turned. Vagabonds Gliaton? Gliaton? Able T and Horn? Okay. Yeah, the hollowed trunk had better things than the storage chests did. Oops, is that something? Oh, I think I found another one, but it's already looted. Whatever it is. So it must not have respawned yet. So we got... Gotta figure out where I am. It's like a watchtower here. It's got nothing in it.
I mean, you can mark them on your map.
Yeah, I know, but I can't. I have to like understand where I am on the map in order to mark it. You don't exactly show up as an icon on the map.
Right.
So if I were to wager a guess, I would say I'm somewhere around here. And then the other one was... I don't know, what did I say where the other one was?
Wasn't it between the forest and the boat?
Well, yeah, once I go to the forest, I know where it is. I don't really need to mark that one because I know where it is in relation to end marker forest.
I see.
So I have potentially 2 nodes for this 7-day period. If that makes sense. I guess tomorrow I should probably go out and see if that second one respawned. Because the other one would take roughly 2 days to respawn. Assuming it doesn't, you know, we don't enter a period of it changing completely. Yeah, I've reached the long unnecessary road, which is what we're gonna call it from now on.
I'm about to start the long and unnecessary road.
Well, it's right, my server, so I already looted that. Guess what I'm gonna have to try to do is like when I do my stream break in an hour, I figure to like avoid me losing contact with you, I'm gonna switch ears just in case. 'Cause, I mean,
Sure.
I guess that kind of makes sense because unlike when I'm listening to an audio thing, I mean, it's constantly monitoring Discord since I'm in like it's like I'm in a constant phone call now.
Yeah.
So I guess that explains the battery draining so quickly. Took the dog on a normal walk today. She seemed fine. So like last night, I'm not sure what her tummy was upset with. But tonight, I actually gave her some pumpkin, so she was excited for that.
Pumpkin. Where'd you get that from?
I get canned pumpkin.
Uh,
It
Interesting.
can help calm their stomach, but it's also a nice little treat to them and gives them some like extra fiber or whatever. I don't feed it to
Oh,
her
neat.
unless she has like an upset stomach or if I need to like get rid of these cans. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep before you jump in the server.
All right.
I'll probably go to dawn. Okie doke.
Want me to join your world?
Sure, why not? I could use some pumpkins. Or pumpkins. I could use some cooking pots.
So there you are. Let's see about the wonderful news.
Hey, I got diamond
Well,
dust.
let's get to work.
Woohoo.
Which, I mean, is something I need for our building. We're just not finding the material that we need. Let me see what you got with yours. Drop her on the ground.
So there you are. Let's see about the excellent.
More diamond
Here's
dust.
what we need. Get it done.
So there we go. Completely useless.
Is there like a hack in this game to like spawn it in?
Right? I wish. Make pungent paste. Able tea is able root. Recovers burnt health and burnt stamina and cures infections immediately. Ooh. I have one able root. Probably grab all my food to see what I can actually cook now. Things that I know I would need for food. Salt. This is my 69 salt. All right, I can cook a bunch of stuff actually. Some of that. Make some jerky. Good for now. A ton of food. Should be good for quite a while now. Actually, let's put that. Let's take the ocean one back. I'll use that first, probably. We're going to be super hydrated. Okay. All right. Where are you?
At the entrance.
Oh. Like, oh yeah, I can see that. Let's check. Oh yeah, that's right. I need that. The other two were being constructed, so we don't have to worry about those. I did get did work on that, and it is morning, so
Nice.
you want to split up?
Split up north.
No, I'm gonna go check on that one node first.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. I just made it to my mute microphone button, except for on Discord.
Ah, okay.
Wolflo, there is no me muting
If I get all
on
the
Discord,
unfiltered-
unfortunately. That's right. Keeping an extra eye on her. I am not heading in the normal direction here. Or buffalo. Or hippo, not buffalo. Oh yeah, so I met with the final person to give me a quote for my basement.
Oh, nice. How'd that
And
go?
you know, went over some stuff. Well, I went over some stuff with them, and then I asked them the questions that, like, so the one group that won't do glue down because of the whole like black tar, possibly asbestos things, and the work that he thinks that he'd have to have his guys do, like they'd have to grind a little bit of it down in order to level or something. You know, I brought that up to these people, and she said, I mean, she's working right now with a client that has asbestos tile, I guess, and like they wouldn't need to do any grinding or anything, so she's not sure what that was about. But the stuff that they use to seal it in, I mean, it seals it in. Like even if parts of it are like starting to unadhesive, they said that it shouldn't come up. Not saying that it wouldn't, but I mean it shouldn't, because it's all like bonding. It's bonding all together. So, no, that thing didn't respond, or it didn't respawn. So we'll have to the next day, our next day here, I'll have to come back here and check on that again. But anyway, so and then the other question that I had for them, it was about like how they had their financial side of it, and they had a decent enough offer. One of the reasons that I feel like I don't want to go with them is the transitions that they are going to use, that they say is best, is like a rubber.
Oh,
like
weird.
a rubber transition that will, I mean, it comes in whatever color I need it to be in, but I'm just like, I'm not really sure how I feel about a rubber transition.
I mean, I can see, like, I can understand that rubber at least like kind of like will probably last longer. Because with metal, I mean, I've seen metal kind of people step on it, people kind of kick it by accident, and over time it just kind of loosens up or
Oh,
like
really?
bends.
I mean, I also have my little robot, so
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, the robot, as long as it's level, the robot doesn't really have an issue.
but then I have the group that I'm currently leaning towards. Uh, they would use like a metal type
Yeah,
transition.
I mean, with the metal, as long
I
as you
haven't met
like
with them yet, but
properly like screw it down,
yeah.
and I mean, you
Well,
just
yeah, that was the other thing.
you're just careful of how you step on it, it's fine.
So like I was looking at when I went downstairs, I was doing laundry today, and I was looking at like where the like when they put the carpet in, they what they do is they like rivet in these like little nails like into the concrete, but where each
Yeah,
one of them was, there's a gap. Like they had like when they did that years and years ago, they had to have grinded all that away. So either they ground into asbestos to put the carpet in,
oh, maybe.
or it's not asbestos and it's just a tar. The one thing the person I was talking to said like their guys have been doing this for years, so like if they suspected that it had asbestos in it, they would have made a note. But I mean, since they're already
Gotcha.
working with, they work with people. Like, online says you prime over it and you seal it in because
Yeah,
abatement cost is just ridiculous. So like, why do that when you can just seal it in and then move on? So I did send a sample out to get tested though,
okay. So I
because I'm
guess you'll know in
curious.
like a week.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure if it'll really affect my decision at all, to be honest. But
Yeah, I mean, at least you that
we'll
way you
see.
kind of have peace of mind of like kind of what you're working with.
Yeah, because then it's not like my concern with those other guys is like if it does for whatever reason start to come up because like part of the adhesive is not there, so now it's not really glued or bonded to anything other than the primer, then once that starts ripping off, now it's all being disturbed and being torn off and ripped apart, that kind of thing, and then that would be my concern.
Yeah.
So, but as I said, that shouldn't happen. So I mean, so we'll see. But by next week, I'll have the decision made. I'll have to go and meet with whoever I pick. You know, I am so looking forward though to having my basement back.
Yeah, you're tired of being in your bedroom or spare bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, like I only require one camera to like show off the puppy. But I mean,
I guess that is an advantage.
all she does is sleep, which is natural for her. When I go to work, she sleeps. Everybody like needs to get like I was so worried about getting a camera to like see what she's up to during the day. Yeah, she just sleeps. That's all she does.
I actually have to head over to my mom's tomorrow just to check up on the cat.
Mm.
She's going out of town to visit family.
Oh, okay. My like dream for like streaming, okay, is when I get back into my basement. Like I have my old microphone. I have like a camera that you use for the puppy camera. But it would be so cool if I could get like a spot like on the floor kind of near one of the walls or whatever to like have like a little area that I can like pet her and then like start. I'd have to have like a monitor so I could like see myself in like chat or whatever. Like as the introduction to the stream, like how is everybody doing? Like just like giving the dog belly rubs, you know?
The belly
Then when
rub
I'm ready to start the stream, I can like hit the transition and then walk back over to my desk.
Oh my god.
And then I can end the stream the same way. That would be great.
Be all cozy.
Yeah. Not something I'd be able to pull off right away, but be nice to kind of work towards.
So I've yet to find one.
Same.
Knowing our luck, we just have like the bad RNG on the spawns.
I'm sure like none of them spawned in. Our game is probably just glitched.
Probably. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's just if this is just how it is.
I forgot. I'm sure I asked you this already, but I'm sure I'm gonna ask this like 7 or 8 more times. What was the? Is there like a count of how many nodes that there are at any given time?
Count.
Because technically, I've only found 2, assuming that second one was a mining one and not a like tree.
There's supposed to be about 20.
Oh no, that's absolute bullcrap. In the overworld,
In the overworld.
no, that's wrong. That's a fake news site. You need to find a more
It's the wiki.
accurate. I'm sure somebody just went on there and edited it because they knew we were going to be looking at it tonight.
I mean, that I could actually believe.
There's no way that there are 20 nodes at any given time in the overworld. We're both separated. We're both going in different directions. We should have run into at least like 2 or 3 of them by now.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm actually very tempted to, or I was tempted because now that you're in the server, I can't actually do that. But I was actually tempted to like go to that hive, just beeline straight through the entire thing, just to go to the island thing and see if there was a node.
Well, so apparently there's like the one vault of stones I had earlier. Apparently there's one in there. The mine has one node. Or I mean the hive has one node.
But does that count as the overworld's total or no?
I don't think so.
On our first ad break on Twitch, and found 2 so far between the 2 of us.
Yeah. Oh? No. This is already taken.
Oh, there's a tree up here. Lonely tree. Oh, 2 lonely
I'm trying to
trees.
figure out what rotation we're on.
I think like up high, I'd be able to like see like 4 or 5 of them from here. The rich iron vein over there. It looks like I've circled back around to the like many miniature arenas. And the music has died. Oh, nope, never mind, it came back.
Oh, it's still dead for me.
Now mine decided to give me another chance.
So I think we are on rotation 4, or D rather.
What does that mean?
It means that I could probably. I'm gonna try to look for the locations where the other ones are supposed to be in rotation D.
Well, good luck. I'll keep wandering around aimlessly. It'll be really funny if like the nodes were like all different shapes and stuff. So like you just run past a bunch of them so far.
Oh god.
Game's like, nope, you can't go that way. That is not where the map is. Oh my lord. Throw me a bone, game. Gargoyle. Couple gargoyles. Skeleton. Oil bomb. Baloney. Whoa! Oh, yep, those gargoyles come to life.
Do they?
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. I've like attacked
You-
some.
Oh, well, maybe not all of them come to life, but that one sure did.
Oh.
He definitely got up. I mean, they're slow, so I mean, it wasn't hard to just dart away from it, but
How do I know you're not hallucinating?
go on my stream.
I might be hallucinating too, though.
Yeah, you might be. Hey, look, a lever. I don't know what it did, but I pulled it. Yep, not a clue. I opened something over here. Oh, I did open something over here. Okay. Militia spear, some able root. A unusual knuckles. And that's it. Okay, cool. Have you reached one of the node sites yet?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be around here, but I don't see anything.
Because it's some bull crap.
Yeah. No, I see something off in the distance. I just don't know if it's one or if it's a snail.
You know, I had the same problem earlier.
I think I see it moving though in the distance. Yep, it's now.
Well, go and ask him if he knows where the next node is.
Alright, I'll ask kindly.
Like, I'm constantly finding just, like, random junk. Like, my pouch is gonna be full here pretty soon. My bag, I mean. I wonder if,
I'm
like,
just
all these
trying to do some
iron
research.
nodes... I wonder if all these iron nodes, like, are potential nodes for... like, the unidentifiable stuff. Like, every 7 days when they reset, like, it just, like, sometimes spawns them. Sometimes doesn't. Maybe it, like, rolls the dice on all these nodes. Because I found plenty of just, like, regular iron nodes. Just out in the open. Just in random places. And maybe, like, when it resets every week, that's what it... where they, like, take that pool from.
Hmm.
Google outward. Can't find a single god blessed node.
Wait, so apparently the person we tanned into, apparently you're able to have workers send them out, like send out expeditions to like auto farm for us.
What?
Potentially. Apparently it's supposed to like send like I think or
I
wait, no,
imagine we have to have the city hall building first, though.
so it says after your first 3 samples handed into Evangeline, and then every 10 samples after that, players could ask her to send out workers.
Well, I don't think we've had 10 yet.
Okay, so we do have 3, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, when we head back the next time, well, I'll see what her dialogue says. So I haven't been paying attention. I say when it starts to become nighttime, we can head back to the city. Sleep in safety. So there's an iron node. I feel like those iron nodes sometimes will... I wonder if I should just start marking all these iron nodes. Or actually, here's a good thing. If you notice, when you were looking at that spot, did you notice like an iron node nearby?
I don't think so.
No. And then maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure I've like gone into like several circles by now. Thinks that we just like once we get this one material, I feel like we need one more blood root technically. But other than that, I think we have everything we need to like build the buildings that I want. And then we can just say like GG. Oop. Here's one, but it was already taken. I don't know where I am though. Kind of north.
On the map,
North
that
part of
almost
the
looks like
map.
where I picked it up earlier in my world.
Okay. Let's see. I'm like in the northern parts here. Like some... It doesn't look like there's any... like, buildings nearby, though. There's a rich iron vein right here. There's several, like, little pools of water. Oh, I'm right by the pylon. Okay. That's easy.
Okay.
It's easy to make note. Okay, so literally just a hair south of the pylon. So I am right here then. So I am not north, but I am right there. Okay, good. Alright, that one's marked.
So Reddit basically tells people to... It basically recommends safe scumming. That seems to be the general consensus for how to do this.
Wait, how would one do that?
So I think if you'd have to quit the game and then delete your most recent save file.
Oh. It's too much work.
Yeah.
Not that this isn't too much work, but it looks like the sun is starting to go to the horizon here. I'm heading kind of down off this little lava place. I'm going to start heading south. And then I'm going to do a whole circle and head the wrong way. But the town is in the east, right?
Yep.
Oh, maybe I should have went that way. That is south. Instead of heading more west.
So I guess one thing we could do, we could try going to the Vault of Stone. There's one in there at least.
Well, it's getting to be nighttime. I was going to head back to town so we can sleep and then head out again.
Sure.
There are so all three of those, or at least two of those nodes should respawn,
You would think.
in theory.
At this point, I have zero confidence in that.
Same. Where's the, yeah, New Sirocco's into the east. Why am I having such a problem getting... Let's do this.
It's south of the pylon.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, like, I'm trying to go south, but it keeps leading me back to the west, but I guess that's what I need to do. I haven't even found, like, an unidentifiable, like, tree sample either.
I mean, from the northeast, there isn't many. It's mostly ore we're supposed to look for.
I feel like
I think I found one earlier, but
there's also that fish one, evidently. Let's see, it was this way. Oh, still not back yet. Okay, head back towards town. least I kind of know where I am now. So hour and 10 minutes into stream, we found 2.
Yep. And do we needed this for the main story quest, right?
Yes. Because we need
Lovely.
it for City Hall, which is primary building, so I can't build any
Gotcha.
more or any other like specialized buildings without a City Hall. I have reached the unnecessarily long road.
I think I'm almost there.
I almost want to wonder if these hippopotamuses are guarding one.
I feel like it would be too convenient.
I go around them a little bit in this area here. Some plants here. Oh, iron node. Which has already been taken. You must have been through here.
It's possible.
Well, okay. I'm gonna head back. Or head straight into the hippos. At least I can sprint forever at the moment.
My stamina is basically entirely gone, so.
I had some enough to make ocean fresca, so it's a pretty decent stamina regen.
Oh, I mean my stamina maximum is like almost a quarter.
Oh yeah, so, I mean, oh you mean like a quarter left or like a quarter gone?
As in, my cap is 25 out of like 100.
Oh. Yeah, mine is 117 out of 150 at the moment. Don't worry, as they say, tomorrow will be a better day. Nothing?
Nope.
Wolflo's gonna be like, so I think the next couple streams you can just go on your own.
I mean, I'm not even sure if I'm motivated to keep going.
Let me know when you actually do content, okay?
I'm just wondering if it's worth it at this point.
Hey, it's worth it to say I did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't find any on our trip out?
No, I'm completely bare here.
Okay. I will talk to her,
I have
see
a
what
mole
she...
pig specimen.
that might be turn inable.
Yeah,
Might
I'll
not be
give you
for
one,
Amistith, but... Yeah, that's definitely turn inable for her.
So there you are. Now, what critters did you... You've earned this.
Oh, we got 1,000
Well,
funds.
let's get to work. Oi, over here.
I need a special expedition for a specific resource.
Wonderful news.
Rare ore materials.
Perhaps.
I need an amethyst geode, please.
I need you to listen.
One of these for you by time tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. 24 hours we're sleeping.
Yeah.
Hour and 20 minutes into stream. All we had to do was this.
Well, I mean, she gives a random one, right?
No, I was able to be very specific.
Were you?
Yep.
Guess we'll see. It's just gonna be like, oh, we failed to find one. Sorry.
Right?
Alright. Go see if we get a reward. Okay, actually start playing the game.
You've earned this.
Hooray!
Boy, over here.
Thank God. Or sorry, a lot. Right? That's this game. Okay, I need
Is it?
a bunch more stone. I have 35 out of 60, so I need 25 stone.
I give you 36 gold bars.
And we'll probably end up getting enough. I want to check on the construction here. I think there's only a couple. It only has a couple more days before it's done, but I'm just curious. I want to make sure there's not like another like 4 construction phases that we need to go through. Yeah, completed in 2 days. Okay. Well, I mean, I just got 10 gold bars worth of funds added to the treasury, so.
Nice.
Okay, so I need 25 stone.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Okay. Phase 1. Completed in 15 days.
Hell yeah.
Guess who's gonna do some time skips?
How can I help you?
You will receive 648. You will receive 48. Are you, oh yeah, I'll put my food in the stash. I think that was all my food. Yeah. Alright, skipping time.
So,
Oh, wrong one.
what's on the agenda?
So, what are we working on today? We're grateful to you.
Do 2 of these and then sleep in our tents for 24 hours.
Okay.
Now I have a stone place.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Is there anything on phase 2 that you have to get started?
It didn't say. Because,
Does it usually say?
No, everything's at 0 at the moment.
What's missing?
No, I mean, it requires 0, I mean.
Oh, okay.
So,
So I
what are we
won't know
working on
until,
today? We're grateful to you.
I won't know until it's done, I guess. Besides, Wolflo, think of it this way. I'm going to be playing Altera Rise the next.
Hell yeah.
So this is what you're doing it for. Completed in 2 days. Oh, I guess we have to sleep for 2 days. I gotta eat some food. Eating raw and drinkable unboiled water can give you a disease. Certain potions and teas can cure diseases, though recovering from a disease takes time. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in Outward 2? Like how many diseases they're going to probably have in the game?
I mean, I hope they don't take the more is better approach.
Which was...
Bad.
Oh.
I mean, having diseases is fine. It's just, I think if they do add diseases, it's to just be like kind of more specific or more detailed, but like ultimately kind of all falls under like the disease category.
Or not. Does it look finished? Nope.
That building over there.
Yeah, it looks fine. It looks totally fine. Okay, so for this thing, I need 2,000 funds and 4 more stone. And apparently I have 0 funds left.
How can I help you?
Oh, I need add funds. I will definitely need some of your good fortune.
Alright.
Alright, I got enough of that, so I just need monies.
Here you go.
How can I help you?
Well, if you do that, I'll be right back.
1,000. Yay, another 15-day project. Hooray! I might as well leave that stuff there.
So,
You know, I suppose
What's
actually
on
what
the
I
agenda
probably
today?
should have done, I probably should have only put enough funds that I needed. Because I'm getting negative 75 per day. We're going to go 15 days. So I just wasted
How
like
can I help
1,000 gold.
So, what are we working on today?
Well, can I send her to find other things?
So there you are.
Nope, apparently not.
So, what are we working on today? We're grateful to you.
You can drop and pick up backpacks with a button or by using the inventory menu. Your compass will point to your last used backpack, making it easier to find back.
Okay, I'm back.
I just realized that I probably I should only put enough gold to do the project.
How come?
Because the funds is -75 per day.
So,
What happens if
what
you
are we
go
working on today?
to 0?
Nothing.
We're grateful to you.
Eh, whatever.
But it's kind of a shame because now we've, 10 days is 700 silver, so. But I mean, once I build this thing, I might go into the positives. Because eventually you can start making funds. Okay, 2 days. Sleeping time. Outward 2 trees are going to have be a limited resource.
Oh god.
I should probably... no, let's see if I can make it another 24 hours without eating any food.
No, I definitely can't do it without drinking.
I know that. Oop, I guess I can. I instantly wake up and die, but I mean, I can. Traps are very useful. You must deploy a trap trigger, like a tripwire trap, on the ground, then place a compatible object in it, like spikes or weapons. You are very hungry. You are very thirsty. That looks like that building is done. As is like every single bit of my food is gone.
Yeah, we
With my
basically
dry
like,
mushroom bars.
skipped past a month.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, that would be the first time I said that about this game.
Oh wait, where'd it happen, everybody? Oh, because City Hall's built. So now all those NPCs are going to be in City Hall.
Hmm.
Oi! Over here!
So, what are we working on today?
So, what's on the agenda?
Back to 0. Now I'm at -15 funds per day.
So, what are we working on today?
Okay, so I want to build stuff. Oh wait. Oh, I need 2 specialized buildings.
So, what are we working on today?
We are gonna get generates 100 funds per day. Where's the alchemist shop? Provides 100 funds per day, counts as 1 house. Okay, so I think I have petrified organs. Be probably good to get to put this in. That way, at least I can just throw funds into this thing and stop worrying about it. I guess.
Yeah, whichever works.
Are
there like
We
upkeep
also
costs
could-
stuff or?
upkeep is more or less food.
Okay.
Where is Gladiator Arena? Just might as well just buy it and just slap the thing down. Okay, so alchemist shop we would probably want kind of close by. Wait, I can like put it in this section? Can this... I'll go away. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Just get rid of all this. There we go. Okay, so I need 1,500 funds. I have enough timber. I have enough stone. And then petrified organs. But 15 funds I do not believe I have.
I'm guessing all my gold bars are gone.
Oh, yeah. I have 4 left.
I could give
So
you
now
some.
we get to... Now we can go do some content.
How many gold bars do you need?
We're gonna need 10, 9, 8, 7, around 7 or 8
Alright, here you go.
ish, maybe, possibly, maybe more.
Here's one. I'm keeping one for myself. That's it.
I mean, I kind of need to get food too, so I actually need to spend a little bit of money.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if we could kind of just get this thing building, and then just kind
That
of
would be good.
leave after that.
Can I help you?
Otherwise,
let's
it's kind of
see.
just wasted.
How many? I have no funds, and the thing costs what, 13? I said.
Something like that.
No, 15. So I do not have enough. I only have 12.
Can I help you?
Does this guy have like regular food? No. Outside travel rations.
Yeah, I use travel rations.
You can eat travel rations.
Yeah, I mean, they restore by like, what, 15 or something each?
We have to go out. We're gonna have at least now we're gonna go out and like try to kill things.
Yeah.
God. I just gotta fill my water up. So what was that place you wanted to go explore?
There's the Ark and there's the Vault of Stone.
Okay.
There's also the oil refinery I saw. There's a few places we could explore, actually.
Okay. Hopefully those places will have some food.
Hopefully.
So, what are we working on today?
Can I help you?
Buy like 2 more travel rations just in case. Emergency food. Okay.
I mean, we could probably kill some stuff in the overworld too on our way there.
Yeah, but I mean it's coming back, that's the problem.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think if we go north here, we'll run into a bunch of hippos that we could probably kill. Over here.
They probably moved on. Of course, it's been like almost a month. This place definitely reset.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's
look!
over here? Oh, nice.
Look what I found! Now we're gonna find a bunch.
Wait, I don't know if it's over
all-
here. I think I have to go back here.
All 20 of them are gonna spawn. I'm gonna grab this rich node because, you know, sapphire sell. We need monies, so
Yeah.
might as well grab anything that can sell 2 medium rubies.
We
I mean,
basically
I'm
have to
sure
head
where
to the
we're gonna
giant
go.
crystal.
I mean, every place that we've gone to so far has had like full meals. There's like a lot of corpses around, so we're not gonna have a hard time finding food. If
Yeah,
needed,
we should be
so.
fine. I mean, there's like hippos. I think they drop a lot of meat. Most enemies here drop lots of meat. Just follow me on the map.
Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. I'm gonna go to bed tonight, and this like theme right here was gonna be stuck in my head.
It reminds
Ooh,
me of
there's
kinda
a-
like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I found another node here.
Yeah. You want to go get it or?
Yeah, I'm going to get it. It's an unidentified mole pin den.
Oh jeez.
So they must all look the same, like that similar thing. It's just they might be different, like they're not all orb, which is dumb because you'd think we would have like found at least a couple of them.
Yeah.
I'm here. The steam bath tunnels.
Yeah, we need this after what we went through.
Right. Oh yeah, I don't think we need this. Beautiful. Of course, it's rancid water.
Right. I forgot to make bandages back in camp.
I have a bunch.
No, it's fine. I'll just use a health potion.
That's a door.
Ooh,
That
fancy
looks
door.
like a door I don't want to go through.
Enter. To be honest, I kind of
This is
didn't
the
expect
this
you
is
to
the
be able to
first
go in
time. This is the first time I've seen blood.
there. Is it?
Mhm.
I guess we haven't seen much. Oh,
Oop, hello. Oh, good. He does elemental discharges. Ow.
he's also a beast, so he's gonna drop some meat.
You can't do that now. No, I thought it was like that other place. We could just hit him through the door.
We never did end up finding how to get to them.
Did we not?
No, we never went around.
Oh.
Left, 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 left.
Oh, it's an elemental. Okay, I'm like, what is that?
Ooh, that guy's fast.
Well, you shot his friend. What do you expect? Oh, Jesus! Oh, good. He does ranged attacks. That's fantastic.
I'll take care of this guy.
Wait a minute. I thought you were going going after him.
No, this guy's easier. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I haven't even hit him yet.
You're doing
Trying
good.
to see what his... Ow. Okay, so I guess he doesn't have like a... I'm close to you attack other than smacking me with his club. Okay. I thought like he he had a staff, like I thought he was like a mage. He was gonna do like the standard you got too close to me mage boom boom attack.
Yeah, you'd think. Kind of. Yeah, let's check this out.
They've done some brutal stuff in here.
I just pulled the lever.
Oh good. And a bone lever at that.
Yeah, fancy.
That had to be something cool. Here comes. I wouldn't stand there if I were you.
Yeah, my targeting is just whack right now. Okay, there we go.
Oh god. Okay, they do close range stuff too, hey. Yeah, I was about to say, almost got them both. Okay. Right, you can go in the water.
Does it hurt?
No, at least not that I can see. It's rancid water.
Okay.
I am getting colder though.
Anything else here?
There's a thing right here, a regular chest.
Any levers or anything?
I haven't found any.
Ooh, a fancy chest.
Ornate chest? That must be the
Pistol,
dungeon.
Potions. Panaceas. A blade prism.
I'm now cold.
I imagine this place, that chest was probably good to make a weapon.
Well, maybe just like a small dungeon too.
Yeah. I mean, there's a room we didn't explore at the entrance. So.
Oh, I was gonna say I kind of imagine that the that lever probably opened something that was guarding that
Oh.
chest.
You mean that? Okay, yeah. Now I okay. I was kind of just running through. I'm like, oh, okay, we've gone through this. There's nothing blocking the way. We've cleared everything. And then I
Not
forgot
so.
that we unlocked it. I forgot we unlocked the gate with an enemy behind.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess that means that was that. That's what that was. Oh, I
You're
blocked,
gonna die.
dude. Oh jeez, I was blocking and hit the dodge button and kind of that dropped my block.
For once, I'm not the one who died.
I think we should camp.
Yeah, we'll camp over here.
I say long. I vote long rest. Oh, hold on. I gotta. How many? What are you doing?
4-4.
I've
Or
got
4-3.
6 and 2, but of course I died, so I probably should. I guess I should have 6 hours
Yeah, actually, I could do 6 and 2 as well.
since I died. Before we move on, I have to go take my break actually because we're past my time. So
Okay.
you do guard duty. It's not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be long. I just gotta go and close house and do stuff. So I will be right back after I eat some food here because I am hungry. Okay, I am back.
So I see there's like a boss room next. What the hell happened? So there were 2 enemies right there, but they kind of like glitch teleported away.
Oh, they're up there.
Okay, yeah, not there. It was really weird. Like they actually like teleported.
That bag is overweight by just a hair. Let's just drop this. Ow! What the? He was looking at you, and that thing hit me instead.
How things should be.
No, that is not how things should be. That's some baloney crap. Dang, this guy must be the boss.
Yeah, I imagine so.
And I didn't block in time, evidently. Oh god. Oh, why I'm so cold in here?
Oh yeah, it is cold here. Kind of eager for this to be over because my inventory is completely full.
Right? Mine is kind of too. I think this is the last room, though.
Yeah. Ooh. A useless chest.
A Caligari chest. Which has kind of useless. Oh, I can't carry all this. That was me running.
Did you pick up everything?
I did, but I'm not going to be able to keep everything.
Okay, yeah.
To get rid of the stuff that... even though I'm going to regret getting rid of the axe, I guess I'll have to get rid of it, because otherwise I can't move.
Wait, which axe?
It was just a great axe.
Ooh, let me see if I can make room for it. Usually those sell decently.
Yeah, but
I can't find it.
I don't think either of us could have carried it back.
Wait, hold up, I'm like freezing here. Do I have any tea?
I used tea. I used all my warming abilities. And I'm still dropping like a stone. We need to get out of here. Unless this fire right here will warm us up. Okay, right here. Come over here.
Alright, on my way.
This guy will warm us back up. It must just be like really, really, really cold in here.
I thought this was supposed to be like some kind of bath, like some sauna place.
It is right here. Get our body temperatures back to normal, and then we'll head back to town.
Yeah.
Should obviously have enough gold now to do the construction project. Right now, it's just a
Hopefully.
matter of getting gold, because I have enough of like regular extra materials in order to build the stuff, so
No, I think we should be good.
my body temperature is back to normal.
I mean, here it's not as cold, so. Never mind. It's still cold.
I was there. Are you taking damage?
Am I?
Oh, well, you're glowing red, so maybe I'm just like seeing you getting hit by something. Oh, we haven't even finished exploring this place yet.
Yeah. Actually, I am taking damage.
We're... Ooh, unidentified ore. And now I can't walk.
There's some enemies over there. One with
Yeah, I
a
don't-
very big weapon. Do you
I
want to
don't
get that
wanna-
out?
I do not want to fight them. We can come back.
Yeah. Because we haven't explored the right side here.
And this is kind of, sort of close by.
Yeah. Oops.
What was that?
wrong one. That was my counter.
Oh. Did you counter that, stone wall?
Hell yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. It only took us 2 hours to do some actual content, so
Awesome. Probably a new record.
right? Can we get like over the hill again, or
Yeah. Should be able
somewhere?
to. Just head south somewhere and then you should be able to reconnect to the road.
Oh, but I mean, if we could get over the thing here, we could. Get there a little quicker. Here we go. Unnecessarily long road. Oh no, a supply crate.
Yeah.
There's some arrows in there.
Oh jeez.
You are hungry. Yeah, I know. Hopefully their merchant store is restocked, because... I mean, technically, by skipping 7 days, we fulfill all of our basic needs, so...
Do we?
Yeah. I mean, the food that's on us and the food that's in our stash apparently goes bad, but...
Oh, yeah.
You know, we eat the settlement's food.
Can I help you?
So, what are we working on
Oh,
today?
He
Jesus.
doesn't have any money.
It still sells for 600.
How can I help you?
The smoke hammer sells for 300.
The great axe too.
Oh, nice. Two rubies, 2 small sapphires, some aquamarine. 910 silver.
I basically like took all this guy's silver. Alright, here I left some over, so if you want to sell some more, you can.
Can I help
I
you?
took all his gold though.
I was actually gonna look for food. Alright, let's see. I have the 2 ores,
Oi! Oh, let's see about the wonderful news.
80 stone,
We owe
diamond
you
dust,
one. Now, what critters did we owe you one?
300 food,
Let's get to work. Oi! Over here.
and now I have another special expedition that I could use.
How can I help you?
Okay, so I need... What have I got? I got 16 plus 500.
Oh wait, here, this is for you.
Where's my thingamabob? So we need exactly 1,500 in there, and then I need to grab, oh, plant sample. I need to grab a, special material I need for this building. There it is, petrified organs. I'm gonna put exactly the amount of funds I need.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Okay. Beautiful. Complete in 10 days. You ready to skip time?
Is that what we're doing?
Well, yeah, I mean, why not?
Sure. I don't think I have anything that will expire on me.
Or, well, actually, I suppose, maybe what I should do is I should look and see where I can put the arena down and see if we can build that too at the same time. Oh, housing of 4 is required. Okay, then never mind. I think the alchemist shop will provide a housing. So I guess we're gonna have to wait for that to build. Oops, wrong way. I don't really feel like building another house. If I don't need.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Yeah, it's only 3. So I mean, we're getting 0 food per day. So I mean, food-wise, nothing's gonna happen. So, all right, skipping time. Where are you?
So, what are we working on today? This is a relief.
Okay. Skip. Kind of tempted to just skip another 7 days.
4.
Instead of wasting our like food like and drink needs, because we get needs. But
Oh, gotcha.
maybe for phase 2, maybe it's well, actually this is complete in 5 days, so yeah, never mind, we're skipping time again. Not gonna sit here for that long.
So, what are we working on today? This is a relief.
Oh, where's my backpack? I spawned in here and like just decided not to grab it.
So, what are we working? This is a relief.
Good luck, Tenchi. Well, I don't even have my pen. Thanks a lot, Tenchi. You deserve that 3. That is the 3. The game has spoken. That's 6. I'll try to remember that.
Devour a billy hog right about now.
I'll try to remember that. A 6er. Nothing. I mean, nothing happens, but I mean, 6 is actually kind of a bad roll for that, honestly. Oops. All right, phase 2 needs another 1,500 silver, which I do not have anything near that.
Wait, how much do you need?
Did you give me gold? I should probably actually
Not
give
yet.
that sample to this person.
So there you are.
I need 15 gold bars.
So there's some plants on. Excellent.
Here.
Here's what we
Do
need.
this, I guess.
Get it done.
Can
Otherwise, we
I
have to go
help you?
exploring. Okay. That'll do it.
Nice.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Thankfully, the like food is not an issue, and stone and timber are definitely not an issue anymore. All right, complete in 10 days. Do you want to? Because I mean we're clearly out of funds. Do you want to go back out?
Yeah, we can. We go finish that
We can-
dungeon.
We can leave this. We can leave this be. Grab my travel rations. Enough water? Yeah, I do. I got enough water. I got plenty. Is it like equipment repair or no? It doesn't. Ooh. What are you selling now?
Can I help
We've
you?
waited like 14 days. Are you selling anything good? Anything new? No, just more travel rations. You're useless. There is a building that like I'd eventually build that would give us access to some food.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, obviously, I'm kind of more interested in getting what we need so we can just actually go explore the rest of the game.
Yeah, because I feel like food right now is kind of useless if we get any, because it'll just expire.
Well, I mean, like we probably should have built that building first in order to, take advantage of it, kind of a thing.
Right, but I mean, it still doesn't change the fact that our food will kind of expire over time.
Do you
Or
remember
when
where this
when
place
we
was?
Speed rest. Yeah, it's right next to the crystal.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's probably completely refreshed.
Oh, that's fine. We'll just head in the opposite direction.
Well, we actually, you know, one of the things that I was thinking we probably should try to do, maybe, if we did get like a second backpack, what we could do is just drop it on the outside of the dungeon and throw all of our crap into it. Clear out a dungeon, that way we can like make a couple trips back and forth.
Yeah, the problem is that it doesn't really change the fact that we still have to kind of make 2 trips back to town.
Yeah, but then we could clear out the whole place before we do like a 7-day skip.
That's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
I don't know if it's really that worth it though.
I mean, if it's this place is pretty dang close by. So I mean, close by might be worth it.
Yeah, but I mean, in general, it's pretty rare that
To be honest, we don't even need a backpack. We can just drop everything. Just drop everything outside. We don't even need another backpack.
Yeah. Do I have any like stamina regen stuff?
Oop.
Archers, get away from me. Kindly let me get away.
Ow, ow, ow. It's like he just like his last swing was his last. Just drop dead. That was pretty funny. Oh, another one? Oh my god.
Yep.
Then he just turns on me. You know, you're getting damaged by his cloud, right?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that thing actually hurts. Oh, did he like just counter me? That was awfully rude. Seems like he did. Kind of like just whipped around. As soon as like I knocked him down, like he got back up and just swirled around and I took damage. It's kind of whoop, another one.
Would you look at that?
Well, it's like the desert variety.
Alright.
Whoop. I don't want to take damage from that. Yeah, he does like do like a little get up, retaliate.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Fancy halberd.
I was gonna laugh so hard if you would have dodged right into that.
I came close. Ooh, an ornate chest.
So there's a couple ornate chests in here, hey?
Yeah, seems like it.
Did you get burned by the
Nope.
trap?
I triggered it, but because of the lag, I was able to get out.
Yoink.
I was reading up on it.
Glass great mace.
Probably sounds well. Actually,
I haven't picked.
the glass.
I mean, I haven't
the
picked
glass
up
pistol I
anything,
picked
so
up.
figured you were kind of
Yeah.
getting a little bit full.
Yeah, because the glass pistol, the glass pistol that I picked up earlier, it sold for
Yeah.
quite a bit. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Recipe for Slayer armor.
It's probably weak.
Probably.
It's like probably like an assassin set. Yeah, definitely doing like this zone solo would have actually been horrible. Like with due to the lack of food.
Yeah, probably.
No, I guess we can go the other way.
Yeah, there's that one little section we didn't get.
We both walking up there. It was like, what's up here? Rancid water. Oh god.
That is not an axe.
No, that's like a crossbow thingy.
I think he's on his own.
That's actually a giant crossbow, as a matter of fact. That's a big crossbow.
I don't see any friends, so we should be safe here.
No, but of course he does his standard
With flirting attack.
cough on you. Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna put up a varnish. None of these to go through. Really?
Sorry, it's just too funny.
Oh god.
Oh god, he hurts.
He hurts like hell. I didn't want to get close precisely because of that.
Did you die?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I needed to, like, come... Okay, you got your health back, alright.
Yeah, I used a couple health potions.
I backed off because I wasn't sure if I had to, like, lure him away and try to get... Did he just shoot where I was going? Like, he knew I was gonna dodge. Why is it when I come up to him, he puts that poison shit out?
I don't know. You should
Like,
you
every
should stay
single time.
Farther away.
Yeah, take that, you jerk.
At least he gave like 3 health potions.
He gave some health potions back.
Yeah. There should be another ornate chest somewhere here.
Well, it might not be here specifically. I know there's one on the other way that we went. We haven't gone that way. With all the monkeys. With all the monkey club dudes.
We already cleared that zone though.
It's refreshed now.
Oh, do you want to reclear it?
We have space. I have
I have a bit of space.
I actually technically have no more space. I'm at 75 out of 75.
I have like 20 pounds left.
Well, we can at least get 20 pounds. I mean, I don't think the ornate chest... Oh, yeah, we never went through this door. Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, that's the door. Duh. Not like we had to unlock this door. Just remember we get cold in here.
Yeah. Bandages are so useless in endgame.
Well, I mean, they help over time. It helps better if you use a band-aid and food, because then you get like that double regen and it comes back real quick.
Yeah.
You got to be using cooked food that actually restores health for it to matter. Unparalleled benefits? Oh, we got to try that. I don't know what unparalleled benefits we'd be talking, but dang.
Up or down?
I can't remember where it was.
I think there was both. Two of them. We go
There
here,
wasn't 2 ornate chests.
though. Yeah, there was. I'm pretty sure.
Was there? Okay. All right. Just. Okay, I have no words for that. He shot his lightning bolt at you, and I ran straight into it. Like I saw it coming too.
Where are they? I guess these
I
ones
don't
didn't
like
reach
this. You sure there was an ornate chest in here?
No, this one. I guess there was no ornate chest in this one.
Yeah, I know the one with the trap door had it. Wait, what's down here? Oh, that's the
Yeah,
way.
no.
Okay, I thought like my head saw like a doorway and a tunnel that way. Are we? I
My
thought we
inventory
came
is
that
full,
way.
so.
Maybe not all the enemies respawned.
I don't know.
Like we cleared everything out once, so the game was like, GG, good job. We're not gonna spawn a boss.
This guy respawned. My inventory is full, so I don't know if you just want to go back.
Well, it should be just this like one little area, right?
Yeah. I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
Gotta
with
get the
whatever
ornate
drops.
chest. At the very least, the ornate chest will have something that sells more than something you have on you.
Maybe.
I mean, as long as we're here, we
Alright.
should get it. He's gonna turn right to me, I know it. Yep. Jerk. Oh geez, my thing went away.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Yep. I'm gonna die very quickly. Haha!
got it, Baxter.
Take that. Go after him. Change targets. There. That's what I wanted. Like, change focuses, please.
You check out that. I can't make my way there.
It's just a regular place with a crescent great axe recipe
Okay.
and the lever, which is now the lever's not a bone now. Now it's just a normal lever, but it's already pulled. So all right, big guy is here. Oh, not big though. They're just the same creature. Ow. No, sir. Mine's dead.
Mine's almost dead.
Good. This was the place with the chest. Right?
Yeah, I should.
Until I run into the big boss guy. Neat. Long handle. I think I can take the rest. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. There are, as far as I know, there are no mimics in this game.
That's actually
Better not be.
surprising. I feel like this type of game I could see that being in.
I wouldn't play.
Yeah.
Good luck, Prod. I don't know why, but every time like either Monty or Prod show up, like their names are always the same color, so I always think it's the other person.
Are they? I mean,
Well, for
Prod's,
me on my screen,
purple.
they're like the same color, so he should change this. All right, 3. 3 is good. Where's my thing? There we go. Moving on to the next shop. I have to like keep track of this. My pen is in the other room and I don't feel like getting it, but that's enough to advance you guys, so. Moving on. Wolflo, remind me after stream. I gotta write down we're on Shap 3.
Okay,
Just say
Google.
Shap. Just remind me Shap 3. All right, time to head back to town. Sell all of our loot. Like, I feel like we're just gonna, like, wait 7 days, come back here. Wait 7 days, come back here. Wait 7 days, come back here.
I mean, it's pretty
So
efficient.
I think I just picked up some friends.
Yep. As long as they're not on me, that's fine.
I mean, I should have enough stamina to make it to town, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be able to keep up with me.
My issue is that I'm slower than you.
Oh, I guess they gave up. How are you doing, Prod? How's your weekend? Alright, battle music went away. Busy, all the stuff you're planning to watch tonight got canceled? Oh god. Yeah, I can't see us like going to any other dungeon to farm for materials now.
Right.
This is clearly the only strategy. Because, like, yeah, we could go to other dungeons, but once both of our packs are full, then it's just a struggle to get back to town. So the closer we are to town, the better.
Yeah, this one's it's far, but it's not as far as it could be.
Exactly.
Though I think there's a dungeon not too far off from that one.
Yeah, but we never get enough time to... Unless we don't skip 7 days.
True.
Then technically we go to another place, but right now we can skip 7 days now because we're just really after gold.
Can I help you?
So, what's on the agenda today?
What's on the agenda is selling a forged glass axe,
How much did that sell for?
600, and
Wow.
the great mace sold for 750.
Oh, that's nice.
Beautiful. My bag is still overweight. Assassin elixir. Okay. At least I got some food.
Alright, here I got something for you.
I had an alchemy chest, that's what. That's probably what was weighing me down. Where are my... Do I have any beetles? Oh, I guess not.
Did any of the merchants have gold bars?
I bought the guy in here out.
No. The merchant didn't have any.
Oi, over
That's
here.
because I think we bought him out the last time. We didn't wait 7 days. He'll have new stock when we skip 7 days here.
Now,
Ah,
wonderful
okay.
news. Here's what we need. Get it done.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Still completed in 10 days. Like we didn't even take a day.
Oh,
Let me know when you're ready for. Let me know when you're ready for a time skip.
I'm ready.
Okay.
So, what are we working on today?
Or actually, wait a minute. Before I do that, since we have money. Oh, that's right. No, I can't because we needed a housing. That's why. Never mind.
So,
I was
what are
gonna
we
again. I
working
was
on
gonna be
today?
like, I'm gonna build
We're
that thing
grateful
now,
to you.
but I forgot the game said no. It's not how we do things.
I mean, how many things do we have left to build?
Well, we have the alchemy and the arena thing, but then we have to upgrade both of those buildings.
Ah, gotcha.
So technically, we have 3 more things to do. So you want to buy your gold bars, now would be a good time before I do another time skip.
Okay.
We got 4 days, and I ain't waiting 4 days. Speaking of which, I probably should grab whatever gold bars I
How
can
can
get
I
to.
help you?
Still have 600. So now I have 15 gold bars plus 600. You done?
Yep.
Okey-doke. Skip.
So, what are we working on today? We're grateful to you.
We're gonna probably fail the quest because we didn't. Like, since we're doing all this time, we only have 150 days. We're probably gonna fail it just because.
Maybe, but I feel like there's like not really an alternative.
I mean, technically, we build this one, and then we build the arena, and then that's it. Then we finish the quest.
I see.
Oh. Come on, grab the bag. Thank you. So now we have
Can
an
I-
alchemy shop.
Woohoo!
Want to buy
You
something?
sell anything good?
He sells 5 health potions. Looks like some teas, some varnishes. Sells some blood mushrooms. Sells recipes for. I mean, most of the stuff I kind of already know. You might not know some of it. Clearly
He has
doesn't
an
sell. He only has
alchemy kit
he only has
here.
3 gold, and
Oh,
apparently
that
a
is
bomb
cool.
kit. Apparently you can craft better bombs,
I see. That sounds kind of useless.
right? Awesome! I can build the arena now. Let's build the arena. I'm gonna see if I can slap it over here once. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to put it like tuck it in a corner here. Just in case I want to build something else over here too. There we go. Alright, for this I need 2,500 funds and the blood root. Nope. And now with this alchemist shop, I should be getting 100 funds per day now, so now I can dump all the gold
How
in
can
here.
I help you?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm getting 105 per day. I'm losing 5 food per day, but at the fact that we had 500 food, I think we're going to be good. Ooh, just not enough. I need some money from you. I was so close to being able to have all of it.
How much you need?
If you could, I mean, I threw everything I have, so like if you could like spare at least just 5 gold bars, just so I have something on me.
Alright. I'll put in.
Yeah,
I'll
put
drop
blood
it
rot.
in front of the place.
Okie doke. Blood rot.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Okay, 2,500. That should be good. Start construction. And then before I do anything, before we make any other decisions of time skipping, I'm going to see what we need to upgrade the alchemy guild. I don't know if I can do that. This only needs 8 days. Maybe we only need 1 time skip and a day sleeping in tents.
Okay.
Let's see what I need for the alchemy shop to be upgraded.
Today is a good day.
We'll be able to do more with less resources.
The problem is, I'll need a volcanic forge stone to make it work.
Okay.
Use your ears, huh?
It dug out a big chunk of chalcedony crystal that will serve as the raw material for the forge stone. Bring it into the belly of the eldest brother, the volcano behind Old Sirocco.
Here's the plan.
Set up a... We have a site set up deeper in the crater when you can convert the crystal into a forge stone. Once you've gotten it charged up, bring it home, the job's done. Okay.
Do you think we'd live in a city with a volcano in our literal backyard and not have found a solution for the heat?
Oh, good.
In fact, when you visit the eldest brother, take a look near the bottom and you'll see something we call the Ember Heart.
With a little coaxing from a mage, it can keep our living areas cool while also redirecting the heat to charge our forge stones for us. Okay.
It'll still be hot in there like nothing you've ever experienced. But you won't catch fire just by being in there.
I'll find a way.
Use your ears, huh?
Can't carry the Chelony and a backpack at the same time. Oh, great! That's fantastic. I've got one of your
Oh,
old
jeez.
harnesses meant for carrying the ore on your back. Okay,
You
that's
should leave
fantastic.
your backpack here in the settlement.
Oh yeah, that's...
We'll look after it in the meantime.
Wolflo, you're gonna have to, like, carry food and supplies while I carry this dumb thing.
Use your ears, eh?
Alright.
Give us a hand, will
There's
you?
a large brass door in the back of Old Sirocco's upper district.
So,
I don't...
what are we working on today?
Oh, I was gonna
So,
talk to him.
what
'cause
are
I
we
wanted-
working on today?
I lost the crystal that you gave me. Oh my god, I can't even, like, move. Wait, why am I... Must be charged in the... It is 196.5 pounds out of 75 right now. This thing weighs 150 pounds.
Oh, jeez.
Or, because I can equip it as a
So,
backpack.
what
I
are we
gotcha.
working on today?
Alright, let's see. Woodcutters, hunting lodge. I don't see a blueprint for it. So I guess maybe we have to, like, progress through the quest line here.
Okay.
Well, right now I'm working on moving extremely slow. Drop that on the ground. Okay, so I did start this, right? I can... Yeah, I did. I remember now. Okay, we're going to time skip again.
Okay.
So, what are we working on today? This is a relief.
We're just working on the DLC for this game, so part of it is just building a town. And it's very grindy. Like there's a lot that we could end up doing, but I mean I'm only gonna we're gonna stop at the buildings that we just need for my build that I'm working on. And then we're gonna go explore whatever the rest of the game has to offer. There's like so many other dungeons that we need to explore yet. Let me check on this thing and make sure we only need to sleep one more day. Uh, 2 days. So wait, did the quest... Day 212. Okay. So sleep for 2 days, I guess.
Sure.
Or, well-
There's beds inside the one council place.
Actually, since I can't see the upgrade path for the alchemist shop, maybe we don't need to do that. Oh, free
Okay.
alchemy kit. The reason I say that is we're on a quest now, so we can just go do the quest.
Sure.
But are you gonna... Here, why don't I drop this backpack, and as far as, like, food and potions and bandages go, I would take all that. Like, leave the rest. Then I'll be the pack mule. That's disgusting.
You basically have what I have, so.
Yeah, but I mean, you're carrying my supplies. I can't carry anything extra. I can't carry any extra food or anything.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just
Okay.
leave it as is.
Water bottle and stuff. You got enough for both of us?
Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, this quest is doable on its own, on your own. So I doubt it's gonna be that much of an issue.
As long as we don't run into any enemies.
Should be fine. We have to go to old Sirocco, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, basically, once we're all done with, like, the building pieces, we'll probably, like, hit one more dungeon so we can at least get, like, 10 gold and stuff, and then we're gonna probably leave this area. Like, get enough gold to survive on and then leave. Look at how fast I am. With 0 pounds, technically this backpack weighs 0.
Yeah. And south.
There it is. There's the volcano.
What do we have to do anyways with the crystal?
We gotta charge it.
In a volcano.
Yeah. Where else are we gonna charge
Gotcha.
it?
You're right. Silly me.
We have a ghostly fellow up here.
We could go around him if we go here.
How do I dodge with this one? No, the dodge with this backpack isn't terrible. Old Sirocco. Sirocco. Thoroso. Does not open from here.
So.
Woo!
Where do we have to go?
This way?
Ah. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, that was the woo. Cast it into the fire. Right?
Sure.
Or something like that. I should just toss it into the fire and be like, whoops! Let me guess, it doesn't open from there.
You'd be correct.
Guess we just keep going down. How dumb. Ow. We must have law and order in Sirocco once more. We cannot allow our pride and culture to be corrupted and abused by these prurient laborers. Our goods must continue to be made, trade must continue to flow. Remember, the only reason you were elected to supervise those peasants is because we willed it so. Get this unrest under control now. If they continue to undermine us, it could have dire ramifications on our reputation in the Blue Chamber. Okay. Woo, beetle. Ow.
Do you need health potions?
Oh no, he's fallen and he can't get up. I have 3 health potions on me right now, so
Okay.
I will, hopefully be okay. Oh no, he's fallen and can't get up. Woo!
Oh. I guess we aggroed him from downstairs.
And now he's leaving. He's like, see ya.
Ow. That hurts.
Dang. I don't have any water on me, so I can't put myself out.
Here you go.
Should have probably taken my water skin, honestly. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't really know where he came from. And maybe he came from down there.
Yeah, he was from down here, so... Ooh. I almost fell.
Yeah? Oh. I thought like there was another enemy. Ooh, he dead.
Evie dead indeed.
Damascus spear. I think the class trader knows about our stockpile of ambrine. She stalked me most of the way home. Destroy all of it, to be safe. If they realize we're controlling the supply to keep them all in line, those ungrateful, addicted parasites would riot.
That's not very nice.
Clearly. Interesting. Oh, I don't have a lamp.
Oh my god.
I'm like, wow, it's dark in here. Well, I'm not carrying my backpack. Unidentified. Well, you have to get that. I can't. This thing over here. Identified roots.
Hooray for plant samples. did something. We probably opened up one of the gates that.
Yeah, maybe. Or we just let a horrible thing loose.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
a combination
like
of the
that?
two. Open adventure. What?
The
Oh,
hell
that
is
looks
this?
fun.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm doing like literally 0 damage to it. Ow,
Ow.
ow, 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 ow.
This is like what those, oh jeez. Oh.
Do you have potions?
Need healing. I have potions. I need him to get away from me so I can use them. Ow. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. That was my last potion. Oh god, he's coming. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't. I didn't like what he was doing there. I have no more stamina.
When I back off, I'll try to drop some potions for you.
Right now, I need. Oh god, I'm just gonna end up dying.
Here. I dropped a potion down the stairs.
I'm
Get ready
gonna
to make
die
your
because
way.
I had no stamina, so I couldn't do anything.
Oh, jeez.
Run,
I'm
Wolflo,
not
run! Wait, why is he? Why are you attacking me? I'm dead. He was literally attacking my corpse.
He's still on you, isn't he?
Yeah.
I guess he can run all the way back up. I mean, since you're wearing your backpack, so it should be fine.
I mean, technically, it's the crystal. It doesn't really matter if I drop it or not because we can just come back and grab it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you might want to dip out, rest up, and maybe he'll stay at the same health and we can get him. I don't really see
Where's
him
exit?
recovering health. Up.
Where's up?
The opposite direction of down.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Just in case you needed some help. Hopefully he'll still have the same amount of HP.
Yeah.
Because we probably should camp after I get up.
With what tent?
That's a fair point. Oof. That's a big oofer.
I could always drop a tent, log off.
Yeah, you
recover
could, yeah.
HP.
Well, why don't you, yeah, we can cheese it that way.
Alright.
Then I can... The heck is that thing?
It's a fancy tent.
Wait, what happened to your... Oh, you're not carrying a...
No, I left it at the other base. Or my stash.
Well, hi there. How are you doing, gorgeous? You are thirsty. Oh my god. Hold on, because now all my equipment is damaged.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta repair. And I still didn't sleep enough. Oh my lord. This tent is bad. Why are you even carrying it?
It's a health regen.
This is a horrible tent.
It's the first time I tried it, so I haven't given it a try yet.
'Cause apparently I didn't sleep enough to get my damaged health dealt with. God. Try that. When you come back in, I'm gonna need some food.
Are you ready?
I am loading. Okay, yeah, you can come in now. And I only have 4 bandages.
Gotcha.
Well, hi there.
Hello. Alright.
Yay for food. Nom 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 nom.
Do you need more?
No, just that one will do, I think. Give me like a couple travel rations because my food is now yellow. But that did help. Snack on some travel rations here, and that should finish me off. All right, there we go. Also, here you can have this. It's a spear I took out of that guy.
Yeah, thanks.
So I have no health potions, just FYI. So and I only have 4 bandages left.
Here, I could give you some of my health potions.
Maybe just a couple. Hopefully that guy still has half HP. We only let him.
Otherwise,
we only let
we
him
could
rest
skip
for
him
like a
as well.
day. Yeah, we could just try. Yeah, we can run past him and then pick up like 8 new friends.
No, but I mean, like we unlocked the gate that he was. Oh, look at this.
Oh, hello. And there's some unidentifiable ore right over here.
Nothing really good there.
Interesting. I guess one way to skip a boss fight.
Yeah. What's that thing? Oh.
That'd be really funny is if he was like on his way back over here. He's like, I
Right.
heard you. Just beat him up.
Really?
Enter the eldest brother.
Is this where we have to go?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
You can be attacked while you rest in a tent. Either find a safe spot or spend time on guard duty to lower the chances of ambush.
Hmm.
Hopefully we're almost done with this because then we can call the stream
Yeah.
after this quest here. Thankfully it's not a weekday.
We'll finish the Fellowship of the Rock.
Well, crystal in this case.
Fellowship of the Crystal.
So left or right?
Left.
But that was right because we were looking the other way.
Beat it up.
There's a chest over here. I guess my gut instinct says we have to get all the way down there.
Yeah.
There is a gargoyle right there. I do not want to go near him. It looks like we have to go the other way.
Okay.
How are you doing on storage? 'Cause I see you're rolling now.
I'm doing about that good. Here, let me see if I could probably break some stuff down.
Or let's put it this way. When you left my game, where did you end up?
I'm not too far from Old Sirocco.
Oh,
Or New
well,
Sirocco, I mean.
I was gonna say, because technically, if you were in, you could be our guinea pig. You could just be
Oh my
traveling
God.
back and forth and selling all the crap.
Like buying health potions, coming back, giving you HP.
Just
Come
poofing
back.
back.
Get a tent.
I'll be right back. Logs out, sells all his stuff in his world, comes back in. All right, I'm ready to go.
I mean, if we get to the very end and we're struggling, then I'm definitely down.
I mean, we could probably end the stream at that point and start the stream on the journey back too.
Yeah.
And you could sell all your crap so you can make it for the return journey. Oh good, we get to fight a gargoyle.
Yeah, we do. Ow. Ow, ow, ow,
Jesus.
ow, ow. It's like slow and fast at the same time.
Oh, I just tagged an elemental in.
Awesome.
I was about to say, I don't think he's like interested in my
I'll try to get the elemental.
Oh yeah, okay.
I tagged something else. Oh god. What the hell? Wait. I'm dead.
Ow. Oh, you died? Okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
I would normally be kind of like feeling like I could maybe take that golem on still, but with no actual backpack of my own and supplies, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure you dropped your backpack, so it's gonna be kind of a struggle, hey, isn't it?
No,
Oh no,
I
your
have it.
backpack's right there. Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see. What do I have in terms of like recovery? Oh, I have this stuff. Well, that kind of sucks. I could leave, rest, and then come back.
Or do you wanna should we call the stream here maybe, and then we can pick it up from here
Yeah, we could try to
on
do
Monday? Because we are kind of at 9 o'clock. This does seem to be kind of like a decent spot. Like we're kind of halfway through the quest, hopefully. So, and then
Yeah,
off stream, you can run to your town, sell your crap, and rest. That way we can keep going.
Sure.
I'm fine with that. It's not cheating, it's game mechanics. So,
Right.